Hello and welcome to Ready Player Dumb. We are playing Crash Bandicoot. And we are right now. Lights outing. We have to get the purple gem. We have the gem to get the purple gem.
Sure.
But we have to break every box without dying. Now this one I don't think, this one's a less bad version of the other one. Right?
We'll see. I think it is.
Why does that happen every time?
I think it's not bad. Babies are physical anomalies. Babies, particularly newborns, are surprisingly different from the children they'll grow up to be. When they're born, their heads account for a quarter of their body, full body weight, and the size of their brains will double in the first year of their life. Babies have 300 bones and around 10,000 taste buds all over their mouth. Let's see. Some of the bones will fuse as they age into 206 as an adult, but the taste buds, not on the tongue, will eventually vanish.
I died. And again, I have to do this map without dying to get the gem, to do the thing. Okay. Okay. We got John Baker here, you see, okay? Alright. Yeah, babies are weird.
Yeah. The man who wrote Dracula never visited Transylvania.
Oh, that's a real place?
Yeah.
Whoa.
The Australian government banned the word mate for a day.
That was stupid. Banned what?
The word mate for a day. Rude. There are probably slang for or informal words that get on your nerves from time to time, particularly when you think something should be taken seriously. In 2005, Australian Parliament took a few citizen complaints a little too seriously and banned anyone on their staff from using the word mate while at work. Fortunately, Prime Minister John Howard objected, claiming that mate was an important part of Australian culture, and the ban was overturned within 24 hours.
Interesting.
A tick bite can make you allergic to red meat.
Ooh. Keep them away from me then. All right.
Harriet Tubman was even more heroic than you thought. You probably know that Harriet Tubman was a former slave who became a political activist for abolition movement. But in addition to smuggling escaped slaves through the Underground Railroad during the Civil War, she was the first woman to lead an armed assault. She planned and executed a number of raids and was known to carry a revolver for personal protection. I'm pretty sure I learned that in history.
Well, I don't remember exactly what I learned when, but I do know that the Harriet movie came out and it talked about that too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I learned that in high school history.
Ooh.
Either middle school or high school history.
Oh, look at this.
There it is.
Hey, look at the photos on the...
Oh, how interesting. Tornadoes can cause fish rain.
Wait, so this is it?
Yeah.
We did it.
Yeah.
That's it? Wow, that was... Wait. Okay.
Alright, we got the purple gem, which means we gotta do
Boulder Dash. It's time for
the last thing before the last level.
Is it? Is that really the last thing we have?
Yeah, it's the last thing we have.
Boulder Dash, there you go.
Tornadoes can develop over water just as well as they can
over
over
no! Sorry,
land.
Boulder Dash is the one where you have to run away.
Yeah, you got this.
You got this.
When they do, they're called water spouts, and they suck up large amounts of lake or seawater as well as whatever's swimming in that water. If the water spout travels onto the land and the winds decrease, there's nowhere for the fish to go but down. As far as we know, there's no tornado powerful enough to pick up sharks, but a fish-nado is entirely possible.
Sarah, you're a Texan who dealt with tornadoes.
I have personally not seen fish rain. I have never seen a tornado in person.
That's good, right?
I mean, I've had a close call in elementary school, but never actually saw it. We were all huddled in the hallway with our heads stuck down. It never, I think it touched down, but in a field far off somewhere. So never got close, like we never heard like the wind or the train, quote unquote, sounds. But yeah. Whoa!
You never heard.
Napoleon was once attacked by thousands of rabbits.
Nice.
Napoleon Bonaparte was one of the most powerful men in Europe, but he suffered an ignominious defeat at the hands or paws of rabbits. After a military victory, Napoleon's chief of staff organized a rabbit hunt to celebrate. Thousands of rabbits were brought in to be set loose, but instead of hopping away when the cages were open, they turned to attack, swarming the partygoers. After trying to and failing to shoo them away, the Emperor Napoleon ran for safety of his carriage.
Well, I'm glad I got that checked. That is
amazing.
Shit. I'm just losing lives here.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, we're halfway. At some point, there's going to be this.
Pigs are constitutionally protected in Florida.
What does that mean?
First written in 1838, the Constitution of the state of Florida guarantees the right to privacy, the freedom of speech, and the right of pregnant pigs to be free from cages. Unlike many crazy or outdated laws, this amendment is recent, passed in 2002, and comes from a well-meaning place, the prevention of cruelty to animals. During pregnancy, the pig must not be caged or even tethered such that it can't turn around freely.
But it has to be pregnant to have the protection?
Huh? Yeah.
Well, that's sexist.
Sweat doesn't actually stink. You might notice that any sweat you produce right after a shower doesn't smell so bad. That's because your sweat itself isn't stinky. It's the bacteria on your skin that breaks the sweat down that causes the odor. Whoa.
Odor. All right. I need 18 boxes. Give me 18 boxes. Charlie boxes.
Ooh. Fancy.
Ooh, there we go. Okay.
Oh, my boy.
Oh no,
Sharks
and
can
look.
live for 5 centuries.
Five? What?
Greenland sharks are known to be some of the oldest living animals in our world. Researchers did carbon dating on a green shark, and it was caught in 2014, and found it to be around 392 years old. Further testing revealed that our fishy friends can be up to 500 years old. Yes, that would mean our geriatric friends would have been alive when Leonardo da Vinci painted the Mona Lisa.
500? I did not know that any animal could live that long.
Yeah.
500 years?
Yeah. I think the next closest one would be a tortoise.
What's there?
Probably like 100 to 200. There's an entire...
Whoa! Sorry, the boulder kept coming.
There's an entire town under a rock. If you've ever been accused of living under a rock, you'll feel right at home with the Setenal de las Bodegas in Spain. Many of this tiny town's 3,000 residents live and work and play in a gorge beneath a huge rocky outcropping, where homes are built right into the rock. It provides so much shelter that historians think this area has been occupied by human settlements since the Stone Age.
So I'm having no issue with the boulder part of those, but I'm dying quite a bit on the actual bonus. It's okay. I got many lives.
The Bermuda Triangle isn't any more likely to cause a mysterious disappearance than anywhere else.
That's what they want you to think.
This area in the North Atlantic Sea is also called the Devil's Triangle because it is in an area of the ocean that stretches between the tip of Florida, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico. It has thought to swallow up ships and aircrafts.
Watch this. The boulder's coming. Wow, I fucking destroyed that boulder.
Let's see. Explorers as far back as Christopher Columbus have reported odd occurrences like fireballs in the sky that turned out to be a meteor crashing. But historians, scientists, and the U.S. Coast Guard have proven that vessels are no more likely to disappear in the Bermuda Triangle than anywhere else in the ocean. Many prior disappearances have been demystified as remains of numerous wrecks were discovered or explained by weather patterns in the area at that time. There is a world record and a happy ending for the greatest distance thrown in a car crash. This is one world record that you may not want to try and top. A car traveling 70 miles per hour struck Matthew McKnight, an off-duty paramedic, when he stopped to help out with an accident on the side of the interstate in 2001.
We did it. We did it!
He was thrown 118 feet, almost half a football field.
The ultimate gym bath has been achieved.
All right.
Well,
Good
let's
done.
not. Yeah, don't try to beat that one. Okay, so that's everything, right?
That's everything. Let's beat this game.
How much time do I have left in this episode?
You have
Oh my gosh, we're
20
freaking
minutes.
hardcore. Yeah.
Let's just get on the mic.
I could beat the level though. I could
Get on the mic.
But I
But
could.
it might give us lives. Oh, it's a little bit diagonal, honey.
It doesn't even say there's boxes in here. Weird.
Pretty sure it's gonna be lives. Oh, are we gonna get our girlfriend?
We painted this tapestry of your girlfriend.
Ooh, tapestry. Tapestry.
Tapestry. Okay, where are we going here?
I'm wondering if these are all representing all of the clear gems that we've collected.
Oh. That'd be cute.
I think it might be. Because I feel like I read somewhere that you get the true ending if you have like 25. At least 25 gems of the clear gem.
Whoa!
I think it's a trap!
Hubba hubba. No,
Okay.
I think we're out of here. We win. Screw that last thing.
No, I'm sure something wrong will happen.
No, we're good. We win.
Okay, well, wow, Papu sold the ruins of Castle Cortex to a resort developer, then he used the proceeds to open a big and tall shop in the island. After intense therapy and 8 years of higher education, Dr. Rue went on to write the well-received book Through the Eye of the Vortex, a study of rapid evolution and its consequences. Koala Kong moved to Hollywood and landed a motion picture deal of universal proportions. Currently, he is working with a speech therapist to improve his diction. Pinstripe moved to Chicago, where he now owns and operates a citywide sanitation company. He is saving money for his upcoming gubernatorial campaign. After disappearance of his mentor, Dr. Nitrous Bria rediscovered his first love, tending bar.
Bartending.
The world has heard nothing more of Cortex since Crash foiled his plans. But evil geniuses are harder to squash than cockroaches.
Did we beat the game? What's this? Oh! Oh, okay.
Yeah, we still can just beat his ass.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's do
Let's do it.
this. Let's do this. Let's do. Uh-oh.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot.
Okay. I'm wondering if I'm supposed to be hitting some of these back because what?
Maybe the green one? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and. Nope, it's not purple. Not purple. Don't hit purple.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Well, I just blew that one up in the water. I blowed that one like a big old whale.
Darn you, Crash
Can you imagine? Mm-mm. Let's not talk about that. Ooh, I almost fell off. Okay, green is the dream. Oh.
Blue follows you.
Okay, it is still green. Oh. Dang, 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 dang. I have enough lives that I'll eventually start getting Oogalabad. Cool. Okay. This one's survival for a while. I tried. Oh my God, did I try?
Darn you, Crash
I tried all the time. In this institution. We're going around the big old cave thing. Oh, shit.
Same round again.
Oops. I thought I jumped high enough, but not.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
So it looks like I have to chase after the green ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually have to go to them. I thought if I stood still, they would come to me. Oh. That didn't hit him. Oh dear. Oh me, oh my. What'll I do? I can't seem to kill this man. Oh, hoo, hoo. But I know what, and so do. Damn it. That's probably two. Shit. Double shit. Double shit.
Darn you, Crash
Living easy. Everybody's got to pee. Ha 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 he he he. Oh. But he has his life. I want him to die. When you are dead, you cannot give anybody head. I'm thinking I have to hit two of those green things. That's how I'm thinking this works. Oh. Okay. Now what? Damn it. I didn't even get to learn. I didn't even get to learn.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Crash, 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 bandy. Crash, crash, bandy. Crash, crash. Explosions. Ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. There we go. I figured you out. Head man. Shit, they're bouncing now. Okay. Oh. Oh. Ooga.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Why does he say the D word? Is that child appropriate? Darn.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Darn you!
Oh, look at that. Double Oogalaba. That's right, game. Have faith in me. Have faith in me. Even if I died twice, have faith in me. I'll probably this time die thrice. If I die, then you can believe in me. Just 3 more times. Aww. Aww.
Do you need me to let you know when it's green?
Sure.
Green. Green. Oh.
Well, we got him, didn't we?
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Darn you. Darn you to heck. No, I wasn't upset with you. I was like, did I?
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry.
Amazing. Shit, I missed. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Oh! You can fall. I guess I'm on the top of his blimp.
Yeah.
Big blimpin'. Shit. You think I'm gonna win this time? You think that's how things are lining up right now? It's like, oh yeah, this is my round. Yes, it is.
Your special power is green. Green.
Green,
Green.
green.
The Lego Ninjago movie.
Your special power is green.
Green.
Okay. Now what's the pattern?
Oh,
Fuck.
spam it. Green.
Holy freaking crap. Holy freaking crap. Holy freaking crap. Holy shit, you motherfucker. Yeah. Alright. Good. What the fuck are you doing? Don't be stupid. I've been hit twice. Give me green.
Really?
It was too early. It was too early. I'm gonna eat a Kit Kat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! I'm a dumb. I'm so a dumb.
Here, I'll open it for you, okay?
Can you also feed it to me?
Sure.
If anyone ever was looking for the definition of true love. Thank you.
Green. Green.
Oops.
Hoobity-ba.
Uh-oh. I'm running out of lives.
Hoobity-ba.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Alright, so there's gonna be a green on this side. And then that one.
Yeah, good job.
It's all about memorizing. Green. Not green.
Green.
I need one more.
Green. Alright, so he's gonna just spam. Okay. Thought you were gonna fall off.
Yeah, this one's tough.
6-1 is a green.
Shit, I tried to get to him. Damn it! Oops! I was like, sweet! She was like, oh no, the lives are depleting.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, we know where to get a bunch of lives if we really want to. We got the first 2 rounds down.
Yeah. Green.
Heck yeah. Green. Shit. Okay. Spam.
Spam.
Shit, man. What?
No.
That looked like a I have something to tell you face.
No, it's fine.
do you give up on Crash Bandicoot? Oh, you oughta. If you haven't already, you should. You can do it. Crash Bandicoot.
It might benefit you more to just run back the other way rather than jumping and then running back the other way.
When?
Like when he's spamming. Like it's because he jumped, and I think it has a taller hitbox than you think it does.
Mm.
So maybe just running backwards instead of jumping would work. I don't know.
No. Mm. Fuck. Fuck. It's fuck. Alright. I'm running out of lives very quickly. As we know, that doesn't make a big difference, actually, at this point. It's just the pattern. I just have to get used to it. Like, I have these ones down. Jump. Jump. Well, not even jump. Just dash, dash. And then this one is the one that has the ones that bounce from side to side. Eventually. Green. Shit.
Green.
That was almost too early.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
All right. Don't worry. We're gonna do extraordinarily well this time.
Okay.
Because the sun will come out tomorrow. See the sun and fuck you, bitch. You shithead. God, you suck. Sarah, what happened? I thought this was our round, you know? Alright! Now I figured him out. Now it's gonna be easy. Watch this. See, like, if I keep moving. Look at this. He hasn't touched me once. You proud of me?
Don't walk off the edge, please.
Don't. Why would you not want me to walk off the edge?
I want you to.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, Neo! Freaking guy from the Matrix, bitch. Sarah's like, maybe I should go back to the trivia. Sarah, I only have 3 lives left. Do you think I'm gonna die and lose forever?
No.
What doesn't make you feel that way? Alright, let's not fuck this up.
Green. Green.
Yeah, yeah. Green. Green. Green.
Green.
I keep getting hurt going for this
Green.
one. Oh shit, man.
Green. And then followed by. Oh, no. Green.
Okay. 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 Now
Here's where he
spam.
spams. Is it green? Green.
Yeah, I freaked out.
Okay. Green.
Ooh, that one was quick. Just keep doing that. Yeah! He just made it easy on me at the end.
Cortex incapacitated.
Whoa! Whoa! Size difference. Engage. Aren't you a fan of the size difference?
Yeah.
Like that kind of size difference.
Yeah.
Not like macro, micro size difference. Never mind. All right.
We beat it!
Toys for Bob. Toys for Bob. Points for Bob! Alright.
Vicarious visions.
Be lifted. Alrighty then, folks. That was Crash Bandicoot 1, my first time ever playing through Crash Bandicoot 1. Again, my entire experience with Crash Bandicoot was Warped. That's all I ever had played. And so, I will say, if you've only ever played Warped, and this is a game you're going to pick up, Crash Bandicoot 1, first off, again, it's remastered. It looks great. It's just as fun as I remember. However, just be aware, from what I did here, and what we kind of saw through a little bit of the gameplays, is that this game can be very difficult. I think this one suffered a few more limitations from the gameplay that added to the difficulty, but didn't necessarily suffer in the sense of like, I don't know, like it helped me knowing that this game was actually a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Now this was your first time watching a playthrough of Crash Bandicoot. What did you think?
It's fine. I feel like maybe there was a reason that I didn't play this game as kid, because it's not really my jazz.
Yeah.
It's not really my thing.
Is it a little too high stress?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I'm fine with like difficult games. I just feel like in general it's just not really not my cup of tea.
Not my.
I wouldn't want to play it. I'm glad you wanted to play it, because
Oh,
it was.
no.
I mean, from what it was, it's a classic, and I respect it for being a classic. It's a good game, just not my cup of tea.
This game is my cup of tea.
Yeah.
This is again, I loved Warped. I played it many times, and I might go back and see about earning or trying just for fun some of the time trials at some point, and that would probably be a stream on our Twitch, which will eventually be put on YouTube. But it was fun not only revisiting this franchise and beginning the the playthrough through the trilogy that they have here that they've remastered, but I very much I enjoyed. I'm glad to have played the first game. Again, it gave me challenges throughout, but I don't know. There's something that takes away some of the stress of this game because you're playing. It's not the type of game that really hammers you for losing your lives. Having more lives gives you a bit of an advantage through some of the maps. Yeah. You're able to utilize the checkpoints easier, but obviously some of them force you to go through a map without dying once. I like the challenge of Crash Bandicoot. I feel like this is my kind of speed as far as a game of this nature. And it's got its goofiness. It's lighthearted and for the most part with its deaths. And I think because it doesn't punish you so bad is why I found Warp to be so replayable. So yeah, this game was really, again, like this is a remastered one, so it's a little bit harder to know where things lined up for, like, I don't know if there's certain things that they kind of fixed as far as the playability from the first one. But I definitely have heard that this one's hard. Yeah. So we'll see how the second one stacks up, because that's another one I'll be very new to. Yeah. And then
you'll play your favorite, the third one.
And then I'll play Warp. I'm expecting to be like, why is this game so hard now? Who knows? But yeah, no, this is a game I definitely recommend. If you've never played Crash Bandicoot, while Sarah, maybe it's not so much her speed or type of game, this is a game that from childhood I had the nostalgia. Yeah. And now that I've played through it again here, it's like, yeah, no, it is the biggest pain in the ass about this game is definitely what I want to call, how do I want to phrase this? I want to say almost unfair places that it hides boxes.
Yeah.
Like the internet exists and there are playthroughs and like we kind of went through tutorials and whatnot. And the reason we did that was just to prevent us from literally sitting here and doing the same thing over and over and over again. As far as like the playthrough, it would have been stuff that I wouldn't have thought of, like, oh, for that one you have to actually fall down between the two baddies. Like there's no indication. Like, oh, that's a death point. No, there's boxes down there.
And I mean, probably as a kid, I'm pretty sure you would have a walkthrough book, like a book that you would buy with this game, and it would tell you, oh, you know,
that
if you go through this or if you jump over this,
yeah,
you'll get an extra box.
Which it is possible. It is possible that going back to that map, that there's a chance that. Like, that's the other gripe that I have, at least with this version, is that the load screens are so quick, which is good, but that's where they put the tips. Like, they should, it's okay if the tips are there, but they should at least have the tips, I think, like, if you pause the game, have the tip underneath the name. Like, somewhere else where someone can find it. Because I wasn't even paying attention, because I was like, oh, okay. A lot of games put, like, hints that just are stupid. X is jump. Don't forget. This one was like important. Yeah. And from the very early points of the game, I was getting frustrated going, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong or what I'm missing or if it's supposed to be forward or backward. So, Corey Burton, there he is.
Maurice
Yep.
Fantastical.
I think I mentioned, but I've met Maurice LaMarche in person. Yeah. I actually had a sit-down conversation with him. Because we were both on a drinking panel. Yeah. At a convention, and he doesn't drink. Yeah. And he was intrigued as to why I didn't drink. Yeah.
Well, didn't he just straight up ask you, like, oh, how long have you been sober for or whatever? Yeah, and it was like birth.
But no, very, very nice guy. Yeah. Very nice guy. For someone as well known and with the resume that Maurice LaMarche has, I absolutely can vouch that him having a conversation with somebody he's never met before, he was just, like, again, he was asking me questions and interested and just lively and a really cool guy. Yeah. It was an honor meeting him, and it's funny because at the time I knew he was like the voice of Brain, but I wasn't as familiar with his work per se. Yeah. And like, because I didn't really watch Animaniacs and stuff, but yeah, I was like, oh dude, I became an instant fan of this guy. Yeah. When I met him, that was at BabsCon in San Francisco a couple years ago. So yeah, just want to throw that out there. Here's their developer best times. This might be the numbers that I was seeing, by the way.
Maybe.
But yeah. This is fun. I'm happy to be back with the Crash Bandicoot series. I can't wait to get to Warped. I look forward to playing the second Crash Bandicoot 2. Warped, I feel like that's going to be a hopeful chance for me to show off a little bit. It's probably not. It's probably going to be an utter failure. But there are things I remember very specifically about Warped that I look forward to. And if you aren't familiar with the series, buckle up because we're going to have a lot of fun working our way through the other two games.
No bandicoots were harmed in the creation of this game.
Right at the end there. Right at the end, it did their the music that I know a lot from Warped. So
we did it. Ta-da!
What we learned here is that the desperation of a bandicoot to get laid knows no bounds. Yeah. Determination, everybody. Well, sir, any last words about Crash Bandicoot?
No, I'm looking forward to the other games, watching you play them.
Yeah. You played a little bit of this one.
Yeah.
And so you saw there's some frustrations. Yeah. But it's about understanding the playability of the character. Sometimes it's like, oh, I know I jumped, and it's like, no, you didn't, and This game plays fair. There's some games that I question and have questioned about how fair they are.
Yeah.
But this is one I won't question.
Yeah.
But that being said, we want to thank everybody for watching. A reminder that this channel couldn't happen without our support of our great patrons.
Yeah.
And if you'd like to become a Patreon supporter, you can go to our Patreon page.
Patreon.com/ReadyPlayerDumb.
That's how you find it. Or if you want to go on Patreon and search Ready Player Dumb, you'll find us.
Yeah.
Again, to all of our subscribers, thank you so much for your continued viewership. All of our viewers, the people liking the videos, the people commenting on the videos, the people that constantly interact with us. We love reading the comments, and whether they're here on YouTube or on Twitter. We have a Twitter page, Ready Player Dumb. Plenty of places for you to follow us. A reminder that we have a Twitch page that is going now. Also, is that one Ready Player Dumb?
It is RPD_gaming, just like our Twitter handle.
Do that.
Yeah.
So a whole bunch of venues, plenty more content coming your way. And again, as you'll see our page come up at the end of every video, one more shout out to all of our patrons here on Ready Player Dumb. Thank you for watching the playthrough of Crash Bandicoot 1. Time to take on Crash Bandicoot 2 in the near future. See ya!